I believe that God will take care of my needs. And when I operate, I have to operate with the mindset of knowing that my faith must come first. And so it ain't always about the big windfall, as it is about the integrity and the honesty of what we do. And so while doing that, I was still able to manage putting on 15 clients a week, made over $30,000 in about 6 months, selling meat from a truck. Now, if I had did it the other way, I could have made maybe 75,000. But where is my conscience in that? Knowing that I was robbing people when they could have had something for, and they always ask you the question, is this the best price I could possibly, why would you ask a salesman, is that the best? Because then you force me to be truthful, right? Well, as a believer, you're not going to expect me to cheat you. Because you know, a lot of times now what people, when they come out, the first thing they come out with sales is, you know, I'm a believer, I'm a Christian. If they say you're a Christian, then that means, you know, you're supposed to be honest and legit, right? Let me ask you a question. Has not the President of the United States said he was a Christian? And if he says that he's a believer, then his actions should reflect his belief. But not just him, every other president before him and everyone after him. But what we've seen is two different sides of a story. They say anything to get in office, but then when they get in the office, you get to figure out who they were. I remember when Barack Obama was running for president, and his preacher had Jeremiah Wright had some questionable stuff that he was saying. Now, it was good while you were always there, but now that you're running for president, now you got to disassociate yourself from what he's being said. But yet, is what he's saying scriptural? What happens is we try to please the world versus letting our faith lead the way. See, I have to be concerned about what you think about me. But the Bible is saying, don't be caught unaware. Are you ready when Jesus comes, or are you compromising your walk with the things that you do, the things that you say? Is it just me? Or is it every believer should have a barometer within them that says, I need to walk a certain way? Would it be okay for me to come and to preach every week and to tell y'all about the sins that you do, that we commit, you know, and expect y'all to really listen to me and follow me, and as soon as I leave church on Sunday, I'm at the club, I'm at the bar, I got a drink in my hand, and they say, hey, ain't you the pastor over there at Mount Moriah? Yeah. Why are you in here? I'm getting me a drink. What it look like I'm doing? Don't the Bible says to remain sober? Man, it's just a drink. After I leave the bar, I go over to my girlfriend's house. She's a member of my church. The first lady is also a part of the church. But I'm a believer. And so then after I finish with my girlfriend, later on that week, I got somebody else as well. Because I have to minister to them. Because they're hurting. They're lonely. And I care. Then I come back on Sunday. And I'm preaching again about sexual deviant behavior. Is what I'm doing lining up with what I'm saying? Is my walk biblical, or is my walk secular? Because, see, we only care about what pleases us in that particular moment. We're not concerned about the fact that Jesus is coming back. We're not concerned about walking in the light. We're more concerned about how we look for that present moment. I mean, if I were really honest with you guys, and I really wanted this church to blow up, I would change my whole repertoire of how I do it to appease people rather than appease God. We could have this place jumping.